Hi guys, Legend Forever is back, and today I am going to be giving you guys my new show that I've created called Versus. This particular show will be focusing about pinning two movies against each other. My first one is The Jungle Book versus The Jungle Book 2016, and I plan to do my next one with Top Gun versus Top Gun Maverick. You should stay tuned for that one because that one will be pretty cool. Now, if I had to go with my personal preference, it's the remake that will come out on top and is most always the one that people will choose. Now, some people may have nostalgia for the original. I say this, you're biased. You don't know how amazing this movie is. So, one of the reasons, when you're going for which one I'm pinning against, if I had to say which one feels more real, it's the Jungle Book 2016. Now, some things I didn't really enjoy about the Jungle Book 1960, whatever, whenever it was made. I had to watch both of them for this list, and I feel like they were trying to do too many comedic moments at the wrong time. It just didn't seem like it was worth it. They should have done a gritty Walt Disney thing. I mean, I know that's not what they usually do, but still, I just felt like that's a type of project that needs to be serious, not so funny. And even Shere Khan, the way he's handled in that movie, it seems like the way that he smiles. I mean, it's like a smirk or something that's funny, but still, it should be. It's like Idris Elba in the role. He's so captivating and is one of probably the coolest villains of all time, and actually you feel his presence whenever we see him. We know that if you cross Shere Khan, you're gonna end up dead. So you manage to fear this fake tiger. Meanwhile, you just manage to laugh at the original Shere Khan. It just feels so weird in some ways, and I do still like both of them. I know some people that actually don't like the Jungle Book, the original, and I still don't like they had to have that opinion because of all the opinions you had to hate on the Jungle Book. And also, they've had this person also in particular has had some really bad opinions. He even once said he still thinks that The Dark Knight is the worst of the Christopher Nolan trilogy, and he hates that movie, as in it's probably one of his least favorite movies of all time. The Dark Knight. Anyone that says that The Dark Knight is a bad movie, they're not a Batman fan, or they're not a movie fan. Period. I mean, there's nothing else to say, and it's easily one of the best action movies of all time. Now, if I had to go now for this was a win by a landslide. The Jungle Book 2016 was way better. Also, it had a much better stacked cast. It had Scarlett Johansson, Idris Elba. It had I'm trying to remember. He plays Baloo. What is his name? I know that he plays Baloo in this. It was actually a pretty odd casting choice. He also, at one point, he actually played Garfield the cat, and I actually really liked the movie in that. Although he didn't. Although he was brave enough to return for the sequel, which didn't find as good as the original, but it was still pretty good. And he really did not like that. He really did not like playing Garfield, but I really enjoyed his role as Baloo, and it just feels so funny. Just the way he's just like relaxed kid, and like the way that Mowgli recites the law of the jungle to Baloo, and then he says, "That's not song." I'm trying to, but he said like that's not a song. He said that's like propaganda or something like that. I don't even remember what that was. Sorry, but this is easily one of my favorite when it comes to my favorite of like the live action remakes. This one is probably one of my favorites. I am still watching the Disney live action remakes, and also if you are watching this video, I'm about to release a community tab asking if I should include in my Disney live action remake list. Does Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers fall into the category of a live action remake? So be sure to go over to my community tab and vote yes or no. Now, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. It's completely up to you. And I will see you in my next video and my next verses. Have a good one.